All right, everybody, get ready because today we're going deep on how to slow down aging.
Ooh, exciting.
Specifically, how to keep your skin looking youthful.
Yeah.
We're going to break down this WebMD article called 10 Ways to Slow the Aging Process.
And I think that's what everyone wants to know, right? Like how to actually make a difference, not just chase some impossible ideal of stopping time.
Exactly. And just so everyone knows, we're working with some solid advice here.
Yeah.
The article was written by Catherine Kalm, and it was reviewed by a dermatologist, Dr. Laura J. Martin.
Mhm.
So, we're not just making this up.
Definitely credible stuff.
Okay, so one of the things that really stood out to me was how much what we do in our 20s and 30s can really affect our skin later on. Like, I had no idea that yo-yo dieting can actually lead to saggy skin.
Yeah, it's crazy how connected everything is, right?
Totally.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's start with what the article calls like the absolute most important thing for anti-aging, and that's sun protection.
It really is the foundation. The American Academy of Dermatology, they're pretty serious when they say SPF 30 or higher every single day.
Every single day.
Every single day. And it's got to be broad spectrum. So it protects against UVA and UVB rays.
Okay, see, this is where I always get confused. UVA, UVB, what's the difference, kid?
Okay, so think of it this way. UVA is for aging. UVB is for burning.
Okay.
So UVA, those rays, they go deep into your skin and they break down collagen and elastin. That's what keeps your skin firm and, looking young.
Oh, okay.
And they cause wrinkles and age spots and even skin cancer. Then you've got UVB rays, and those are the ones that give you sunburns.
Ouch. So we need protection from both.
Absolutely.
The article mentioned ingredients like alpha-benzone and zinc oxide. Should we be looking out for those?
Yeah, for sure. Those are really good at blocking UVA rays. And, finding the right sunscreen, it can be kind of a journey. You really want to find one that works for your skin and something that you'll actually use consistently.
Yeah, because the article also talks about how important it is to reapply sunscreen every couple of hours, especially after sweating or swimming.
Yeah, and, most people don't even use enough in the first place.
Oh, really?
They say you should use about a shot glass full for your body and a teaspoon for your face.
A shot glass. Wow, I definitely don't use that much.
Most people don't.
Okay, lesson learned. So we've got sunscreen down. It's non-negotiable.
Mm-hmm.
And that brings us to tanning beds. The article calls them like one of the biggest skin mistakes. Is it really that bad?
As a dermatologist, I see the damage all the time, and it's not pretty. Premature wrinkles, leathery skin, and a way higher risk of skin cancer.
So it's both indoor and outdoor tanning, right?
Yeah, both of them. They basically bombard your skin with UV radiation, and that just speeds up the aging process big time.
Okay, message received. No more tanning beds.
Yeah.
But what about that sun-kissed glow?
Sunless tanners are a great option now. They've come a long way and can give you a really natural-looking tan without the damage.
Oh, good to know. So no excuses.
Right.
All right, so we've got sunscreen. We're ditching the tanning beds. What's next?
Well, the article also stresses the importance of physical protection, like sunglasses and protective clothing.
Oh, yeah. A good pair of sunglasses can really make an outfit.
Definitely. And they protect the delicate skin around your eyes. They also help to prevent squinting, which can cause wrinkles over time.
I never thought about that.
And don't forget about wide-brimmed hats for extra protection. There's even clothing now with SPF built in.
Built-in SPF. That's amazing.
Uh-huh.
Okay, on to something a little less glamorous, smoking. We all know it's bad for us, but how does it affect our skin?
Well, when you smoke, it restricts blood flow, so your skin isn't getting as much oxygen and nutrients.
Well, that makes sense.
And that can lead to a dull complexion and, more wrinkles. Plus, it increases your risk of skin cancer, and it can even stain your fingertips yellow.
Oh, wow, that's scary.
It is. But honestly, quitting smoking is the best thing you can do for your skin and obviously for your overall health.
For sure. Right.
All right, this next one really surprised me. The connection between yo-yo dieting and skin aging.
Yeah, a lot of people don't realize that when you lose and gain weight over and over, it can actually stretch out your skin.
So like an elastic band.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And over time, it can lose its elasticity and start to sag.
Wow, I had no idea. So crash diets are out and sustainable lifestyle changes are in.
Yes, definitely. Finding a healthy weight that you can maintain in the long run is key.
Okay, let's talk about some skincare ingredients that can actually help slow down aging. The article mentions retinoids, which I've heard are amazing.
Retinoids are basically vitamin A derivatives, and they work by increasing cell turnover and boosting collagen production.
So fewer wrinkles, smoother skin.
Exactly. And they can even help with hyperpigmentation.
Are retinoids prescription only? I've seen retinols at the drugstore. So retinoids are the prescription strength versions like Retin A, and retinols are the over-the-counter version. They're a little milder but still effective.
The article said that women who aren't planning on getting pregnant can start using retinoids in their 20s?
Yeah, it might seem early, but they can really help prevent those early signs of aging.
Okay, retinoids, check. What about antioxidants and peptides? I hear those words all the time.
Antioxidants are like your skin's protectors. They fight off free radicals, which are these little molecules that damage your skin.
I've heard of those.
Vitamin C is a great example. It helps protect against sun damage and brighten your complexion.
So lots of vitamin C serum.
Exactly. And then you've got peptides. They're like tiny little messengers that tell your skin to make more collagen.
So they help with elasticity.
Exactly.
So do we use all of this at once?
You want to use your antioxidant serum in the morning before your sunscreen, and then your retinoid or retinol at night.
Okay, got it. So far, we've been talking about what we can do at home, but the article also mentions treatments like microdermabrasion and laser treatments.
Yeah, those are more intensive treatments, and they can be really effective for targeting specific issues like wrinkles, age spots, and acne scars.
Should we be looking into those?
It's best to talk to a dermatologist to see if they're right for you.
That makes sense. And finally, a tip that I know I need to work on, don't pick at your acne.
Oh, it's so tempting. I know.
It is.
But picking can cause scarring, and those scars can actually look like wrinkles later on.
Oof. I have a few of those from my teenage years.
We've all been there. The good news is there are a lot of great treatments for acne now. So be patient and resist the urge to pick.
Easier said than done,
Uh-huh.
but I'll try. So just to recap, we talked about sun protection, the dangers of tanning, the impact of smoking and drinking, and a surprising link between yo-yo dieting and premature aging.
We also dug into some key skincare ingredients like retinoids, antioxidants, and peptides.
And we even touched on some more advanced treatments like microdermabrasion and laser therapy.
It's a lot to take in, I know.
It is. But it's important to remember that we have a lot of control over how our skin ages, and it's never too late to start making changes.
Exactly.
Okay, so in part one, we tackled some of the big things that affect our skin. But now I want to get into some of the less obvious tips, like those little nuggets of wisdom that were kind of sprinkled throughout the WebMD article.
I like to call them hidden gems.
Yeah, hidden gems.
Right.
Totally. And I feel like these are things that can really elevate your skincare routine.
Absolutely.
So let's start with something the article emphasized but didn't, list as a main tip. Understanding your skin type. It seems pretty basic, but why is that so important?
It's the foundation of building a skincare routine that really works. You wouldn't wear a wool sweater in the summer, right? Well, it's the same with your skin. If you're using products that aren't designed for your skin type, you could actually be doing more harm than good.
Okay, so how do we figure out our skin type? What should we be looking for?
It's really about paying attention. How does your skin feel throughout the day? Does it get oily, especially in your P-zone?
My T-zone gets super oily.
So you probably have oily skin. If your skin feels tight and flaky, then that's a sign of dry skin.
Okay.
And if your skin tends to get red or irritated easily when you try new products, then you might have sensitive skin.
What about people like me who have, a little bit of everything?
That's combination skin, oily in some areas, dry or normal in others, and it's super common.
Okay, that makes sense.
And, your skin type can actually change over time because of things like hormones and aging and even the environment. So it's a good idea to kind of check in with your skin every now and then and adjust your routine if you need to.
So it's not just like a one and done thing.
Right.
Okay, next, hidden gem. Be gentle with your skin. I think we've all been guilty of being a little too harsh at times.
Oh, for sure. It's so easy to get caught up in all the exfoliating scrubs and stuff and think that more is better. But actually, you can end up stripping away your skin's natural oils, and that can lead to dryness and irritation and even breakouts.
Yeah, I've definitely been there thinking I needed to scrub my face really hard.
Yeah, so gentle cleansing and moisturizing are key.
And no picking. We talked about this before, but it's worth repeating, right?
Definitely. Picking at your skin, especially on your eyes, can really damage it. And that can make you look older faster.
Yeah. I will try to resist.
Yeah.
Okay, hydration. I feel like we all need to drink more water.
It's so important for our skin. When we're dehydrated, our skin can actually shrivel up, and that can make fine lines and wrinkles look worse.
So how much water should we be drinking? Is 8 glasses a day still the magic number?
It's a good starting point, but it really depends on the person. Things like the climate, how active you are, and your overall health can affect how much water you need.
So just listen to your body.
Exactly. And don't forget, you can also hydrate your skin from the outside in.
Oh,